Yes.
And this meditation is being recorded. Maybe roll our shoulders back, wiggle our toes, our fingers, nothing too radical. Just shake out our head. Ooh, just enjoy the air around us. Maybe we will wobble our back and our spine forward and back, side to side. These are some of the instructions that are given about how to actually meditate physically over the millennia. Sitting up straight, feeling grounded, growing your spine from the earth beneath you. And just get situated in our particular ground of reality. And let's use the sound of the bell to help us center ourselves even more in that reality. And allowing, not really taking, but allowing a nice, big, full, rich breath in. As an encounter with the air as it is, the air with an encounter of your body as it is, and releasing out, just as things are. All the way out. And a nice breath in this particular moment. This particular time, space, physical being, and releasing out. And another nice breath in, at the position we're actually in. Both bodily, physically, spatially, geographically, all the air around us, and releasing out. And just becoming real with where we are. Before we go into a little body scan, a little quote from Shōhaku Okumura, who is an American Zen teacher in Indiana. It says, meditation helps us understand that our map of the world is biased and incomplete. This allows us to be flexible and allows us to work in harmony with others. So with our body scan, it's basically looking at our current map, the current status of ourselves. I say the map is not the terrain. So let's look at the actual terrain of where we're at, and whatever our thinking about it is going to be biased and incomplete, but we can begin to look at it that way. See our toes as they are, our feet, our legs. What are we experiencing in our knees, our thighs, our core? And we may be labeling things like, oh, there's some tension there, or oh, that was a nice breath. Or oh, that was a deep breath. Or that was a sigh. What's that about? Every time we add to it, we create a little map that's not exactly right. That's okay. We'll move up into our spine. What's the experience of our spine, and what's the story we're telling about our spine? Just being flexible with our stories. What's a different story? If we find pain, the story may be, oh, this is painful. Or the story could be, oh, I'm getting information that's useful and helpful. I shouldn't ignore. What's our throat, our eyes, our ears, our nose, our face, our jaw. The next few minutes, let's just spend some time better understanding where we are, who we are, what map we're making, and just be a little more open and a little more flexible with how we attend to it all. And just being with our breath, allowing it to shape us and shift us. And as we come to the end of our formal meditation, we might reflect on how most of the suffering and annoyance we have in our life is because we want our reality to be more like the map we have in our head. And it's that incongruence that creates friction. Wanting a moment to be other than it actually is. And so we may make an intention to be a little more flexible, a little more adaptable as we move into the day, allowing a little more harmony for ourselves and everyone that we work with.